everybody. I am Hunter King, and I am here with my wonderful, wonderful co-star, Michele Rosiello. Did I say it right? Did I say it right? I got so nervous.
Oh, you're very kind. It was a real pleasure to work with you. Hi, everyone.
We are so excited for you all to see our new movie, 2 Scoops of Italy. And Hallmark Channel sent over some questions for you guys to kind of get to know us and hear about our movie. So let's get started. First question I have for you, Michele, is this is your first role with us at Hallmark. Welcome to the family, by the way. Why don't you share with us your experience while filming your first Hallmark movie?
It was a very enjoyable adventure. There are some sets that stay in the heart, and this is one of them. There was a really good energy during the shooting days, and Hallmark knows how to make actors feel part of a family. And with you, Hunter, and all the cast, we were immediately on the same page, so everything was easier.
Oh, that was such a sweet answer. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tear up. That was so sweet. But everything you said, so true. They do know how to make everybody feel like a part of a family. So I agree with everything you said.
Okay. Now, Hunter.
Yes.
Your character, Danielle, is an American chef in Santa Monica. Can you share how traveling to Italy helps her find inspiration for her career?
I mean, how could it not help her find inspiration, right? You're surrounded with culture and just amazing food. Everywhere you turn, there's just an amazing pasta dish or pizza or gelato. I mean, it's the place for inspiration. And obviously I was playing a character. I'm not really a chef. I'm dabbling into cooking. But even I got inspiration being there filming. So I feel like it's just such an easy place to get inspiration and just all the different flavors that they've used for so long. And it's classics for a reason, right?
Right.
Okay, my turn to ask you a question. All right, while traveling through Italy, Danielle meets town local Giancarlo, which is you. Can we share more about our character's first encounter at a cafe?
More than a meeting, it was a good fight. Many sparks, but not of love in that scene. Yeah. But Danielle's character and her intuition with flavors is immediately clear. And it's immediately clear that Giancarlo has a big dream about gelato.
That was such a good way of putting it. Lots of sparks, not all love, but definitely sparks. I think you said it very well. Yeah, they had a little bit of tension at first, which I think makes for a beautiful story, a good arc.
About Giancarlo,
yeah.
Giancarlo is searching for his own inspiration of wanting to create new gelato flavors for his cafe. Mm-hmm. How does Danielle's skills as a chef help both of our characters advance in their careers?
Oh, well, I think that Danielle's experience as a chef, well, not only being a chef, but having her own restaurant, I think that she is a little bit more fearless than Giancarlo when it comes to trying out different flavors and just trying out all different kinds of experiments in the kitchen. So I think that she brought a little bit of confidence to Giancarlo to trust his instincts and to not be afraid to try new things that maybe he would have never thought before, like the different flavors that she came up with. He was a little skeptical at first, but I think she teaches him to just go with your gut and just try something new, step out of your comfort zone, which I think he helped her do in her overall life and she helped him do in the kitchen. So it's a little, intertwining of that. But I think they both helped each other a lot.
Well, it's your turn.
Okay, let me see. Okay. When our characters are not in the kitchen prepping for a new recipe, they are out exploring beautiful Italy. Can you share with us a favorite scene that we loved filming the most? Because I know we loved everything, but tell me one of your favorites.
How can I choose only one scene?
I know, it's too hard.
Let's see. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There is one scene that was very funny for me.
I wonder if it's the same. Tell me.
I think also for you.
Probably.
At one point, Giancarlo takes Danielle to a field of plants
That's
and,
exactly what I was going to
and forces her to keep her eyes closed, to use her other senses.
say.
He
Yeah.
says, just walk, listen, smell. Hunter really couldn't see anything, but she had to walk in a specific direction, guided by her great sense of smell. I remember we laughed so hard. So
And also there was like twigs and branches everywhere, and I'm wearing these heels, and it's not flat ground, and I have to keep my eyes closed and not step on this big bush that was in front of us, and we just could not stop laughing. That was definitely one of my favorites too. And the little Vespa ride up to it, but that was just so funny, and trying not to fall and just face plant on my own or in front of the crew, in front of you. And then all the was it sheep in the background too? That was so cute, but that was definitely one of my favorites as
but
well.
I think it's a very sweet scene.
It's so cute and it's so sweet,
So
and I
cute.
feel like it shows our little silly banter that we have, but it was very fun to film.
Right. Now it's my turn or your?
I think it's okay. I think it's your turn. I think we're on
Okay.
question
Okay.
6. I
So,
think.
right. Food plays a big role as Danielle and Giancarlo grow closer to each other, from making gelato to dining at traditional Italian restaurants. Do we each have a favorite dish?
Do we each have a favorite dish? I mean, well, you're the real Italian here. You know, I am part Italian. Like, I got like a little bit in me. So I use that. I make sure to like flaunt that. I'm a little bit Italian, but you're the real Italian here. So you have to tell me what your favorite dish is. Mine, I feel like, is very basic.
My favorite
I don't know.
dishes,
You tell me.
for me, pizza. But
Pizza.
but the real one, the Neapolitan pizza.
That's right.
that-
You said that there's a difference.
I'm sorry for you. I think you've never tried it.
I didn't. I only had Roman pizza. I never had Neapolitan.
I know it's different. It's very different. And the gelato, obviously, during
Yeah.
the filming, we ate it almost every day. So
We did. That was going to be my answers. I think, I mean, you can't go wrong with pizza and pasta. But even when we would eat the gelato during filming, I would then wrap, get off work, drop my stuff off, and then go get a scoop or two of gelato almost every single day. It became a problem. And then I came home and I was like, oh, I can't do that here. It's not the same. So I think the gelato was my favorite. I think
Right.
that was it. Okay. My turn to ask you a question. This movie was shot in, okay, Mikla, you have to help me with the pronunciation of this because I always get it wrong. Is it Ostia Antica or Ostia Antica?
Ostia Antica, the first
Ah,
one. Perfect.
Okay, thank you. I gotta trust my gut. Okay, we've shot in beautiful Ostia Antica, and we also shot in and around Rome. Can you tell us some of your favorite on-set locations when we were filming? Do you have a favorite one?
Ooh, I had never been to Ostia Antica. So I discovered this town just as Danielle discovers it in our story. And for a few weeks, the Aldo's Cafe was my second home. So my favorite location was the little street of the cafe in Ostia Antica.
Yeah, I love that you had never been there before because it made it extra exciting for you because you're from Italy. So you're like, I know all this, but it made it extra special. But that was also my favorite. Ostia Antica is so charming, and the little street where Aldo's felt like a backlot to a studio. Like it just was so picture perfect. And it really did look like that. Like it looked as charming as it was made to look in the movie, in real life, if that makes sense. It was amazing. So I'm glad we have again the same answer. Ostia Antica was just perfection.
Perfect. Well, Hunter.
Yes.
While Danielle is exploring Italy, she's also getting familiar with the language. Was it fun learning some Italian? Wait, I have something for you.
Do you? Oh,
What
oh,
is this?
Giaya?
Yes.
Yes. I don't
Now,
remember.
now you explain it to our fans why yaya is a very important word for you.
It's my favorite word I've ever learned. I tried doing Duolingo before I came there, and all I learned was how to order a coffee or espresso at a cafe. And so I was like, you guys have to teach me some words. And Michele would point to some things wherever we were filming, like a table, what is that? A chair, the sky. And he pointed to the pebbles one day and he said, what is that? And I was like, I don't know. He was like, that's Giaya. And that has become the funnest word. I just say it. I started carrying around rocks in my purse, you know that, on set, just so I could pull them out and be like, Giaya. Just, I don't know. I just was such a charming, funny word. But Giaya was my favorite. So thank you for that. That was,
I know.
thank you. See, you even like the word Giaya. You keep
We
them
have
right
a lot of beautiful words like mare, sole, but she
there.
likes yaya.
Yeah. That's the
Wonderful,
one.
wonderful.
Okay, so we do have a little rapid fire game if you want to
Mhm.
play. I love this game. So, to just kind of wrap up all of our little questions we've been doing, we're going to play rapid fire game of this or that based on 2 scoops of Italy. So, are you ready to play?
Right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready? Okay. Would you rather ride a bike or ride a Vespa?
Vespa, my bumblebee.
Yeah, like the bumblebee. Those are so fun. You don't drive one in real life in Italy, do you?
Well, sorry, I don't understand.
Do you drive one, a Vespa in Italy? Do you have one?
Yes, yes,
You
I drive.
do. Okay. All right.
Sometimes.
He's a pro. He's a pro. Okay. Next question. Would you rather dine at a fancy Italian restaurant or cook a nice Italian meal in the kitchen?
Cook in the kitchen. And
Cook
you?
in the kitchen. I don't know. Depends on the day. I
Mm,
can cook in the kitchen. I think it's a little bit more fun, but sometimes it's nice to go out. But I do agree. I think cook in the kitchen.
maybe
Cook in the
yes.
kitchen. Okay. Gelato or sorbet? I don't know how to say that in Italian. Sorbetto? Is that how I say it
Sorbetto.
in Italian? Sorbetto. Which one's your favorite?
But for me, gelato.
Yeah, 100%. Once you've had gelato, you can't go back. Wait, what's your favorite flavor?
Um, Gelato. I'm like little Nico.
Oh,
Nico
yeah,
i-
strawberry.
is a very fun child. You will meet soon in our movie. He likes, and I like the strawberry. But also Masolino's song. What is Masolino's song? You
Plug.
will see.
You will see. It's actually really tasty. It's very good. I I think it was
You
Nutella that I got every single day, just nonstop. Just
no
delicious. Okay.
stop, no stop.
Olive oil tasting or wine tasting?
Wine tasting,
Yeah,
wine tasting.
wine tasting. 100% wine tasting. I'm also allergic to olive oil.
Good, good. Olive oil. We tried in our movie.
I
You
know
will
we did. I
see.
got nervous. It worked out okay. No allergy attack, but
Yeah,
wine tasting, incredible. Okay, espresso or cappuccino?
Napolitan espresso, no
What's the
sugar.
difference? Oh, no sugar.
It's the original, like pizza. It's very
Oh,
strong, short, strong. You born with Napolitan coffee.
I don't know how you guys drink the coffee there. I tried, and I would be like on set, like vibrating with so
You
much
have you
energy.
have to come back in Italy in Naples last time.
Okay. All right. Next time I got to have the pizza and I got to have the espresso. All right. We'll do it. Okay. My last rapid fire question is staycation or travel on a vacation?
Mm, Travel, but sometimes also staycation. Why not?
Well, you live in the most beautiful place in the world. So I feel like you don't need to leave. Just staycation all the time, just all over Italy. You can go anywhere.
Today there, tomorrow.
Tomorrow there, today this lake, tomorrow that beach. I think travel to Italy specifically because California is great, but it's no Italy.
Thank
It's just
you.
no
Thank
Italy.
you.
Okay. That was so much fun. Thanks for doing that with me. I'm glad everybody got a chance to get to know you and to hear all about Italy and just how wonderful it is. And they're going to just love our movie so much because we loved it so much. Did you have a fun time filming it, Michele?
Sì, 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 sì. Very fun time.
Very fun.
I
Well,
miss it.
I know, me too. We'll have to come back. We'll have to do a sequel eventually. We'll talk to Hallmark. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. We can't wait for you to watch the premiere of our new movie, Two Scoops of Italy, a part of Passport to Love.
Tune in this Saturday, June 22nd at 8/7 Central, only on Hallmark Channel.
Yay! Perfect.
And tweet along while you watch using the hashtag Two Scoops of Italy.
Yes, we want to see everyone's tweets, so tune in. Oh, and you have our ice cream, our gelato scoop. I love it. I love it so much. It's somewhere around here where you'll find it. But yes, everybody tune in. We can't wait for y'all to see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.